these are a bit slower compared to the feather shuttles, and they don't really make the good ping sound when you hit it with a racket.
So if these could be reduced, maybe better for durability of strings. Because if you're playing with Arrowbite or 65 Ti, they're thin strings, and when you hit the grooves, strings deteriorate faster.
So if these could be improved and this could be a bit smoother, then if you miss-hit the shuttle, you're not going to break your strings faster.
In some shots it feels like normal shuttlecock, but when you smash and the guy on defense, you feel the shuttle doesn't stop, so it's just flying and all the way, the high speed all the time, so it's incredibly difficult to defend it. And also when you hit a clear shuttle not spinning, it's just flying like, I don't know how to say, it's just done spinning, so it's also feel a little bit weird.
I just played one tournament, one match of it, so I don't have crazy much experience with it. But yeah, it's not really turning, and the speed was quite strange, so it wasn't the same badminton that I know.
I've heard numerous players saying, oh, I'm not a big fan, which I can understand, but so far I have to be proven that it's not a good idea to change. And yeah, so I can't say much more about than I had a so far good experience with the new Yonex shuttlecock. Yeah. It sounds a little weird that like the whole world goes to like green kind of style and we go back to plastic. You know, I think that's it's a weird development for me.
The 42nd All England Badminton Championships at London's Entrance Hall. In the men's doubles semi-final, the Irish internationals FW Pearce, JJ Fitzgibbon and the Murray, and the holders here.
We've had types of synthetic shuttlecocks for many years actually, but what we are trying to work with the manufacturers on is mainly a replacement in a synthetic form of the feather products. And the main reasons for that is obviously, as you mentioned, the supply chain, where we are able to much better make sure that the potential variations coming price-wise and otherwise coming from lack of feather supply will not affect our sport. And secondly, we do think that longer term that a synthetic shuttlecock can also potentially become cheaper when it comes into mass production and becomes thereby a product that can be scaled in a different way than we see today, which would have really good socio-economic impacts on the sport overall. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back very often in these development processes, sometimes even 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And that's what we've seen over a number of years. We see now more and more products coming out in the market, which is super positive. I do think that it is a technological evolution, although I'm not sure it will have as big an impact on the actual how the game is played, but much more hopefully in time with scalability and more volume being available. And we hope with a reduced price in time that could have a really good socio-economic impact to allow better access for many more badminton players at every level to play our game.